here's the thing, the 5K thing, I don't know about that one, cause like, bro, like,
Bruh,
no, but bro,
that's
no, I'm gonna be honest, bro, we've known each other for
you
a long
guys
time.
calling me fat.
I'm not calling you fat.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
saying, bro.
What?
Sports, I didn't see you do sports.
True, I wasn't very athletic when I was a kid, but
now you're telling me you're running 5K under 20 minutes.
under 20 minutes. But what have I been running every day or running every other day, bro? But anyway, what am I trying to press? Anyway, do your critical.
I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
Everyone's good, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy, just niece and nephews getting older.
bro. My niece is 19.
Is it?
My eldest niece is 19. The other one's 16. My nephew's 15. It's nuts, fam.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like my niece is literally at Paris, like doing uni.
What?
It's nuts, bro. I can't comprehend it.
Those are your niece and nephews from
France. Yeah.
France, isn't it? Yeah. I remember when you stepped and they were young, small.
They're small. They're big now.
It's crazy, man. How's work been today, though?
Work was calm. Had 6 clients today, 6. But there was a big break. There's a big break in between. So I started at 10, had back to back, like a 3-hour break, and then back to back.
Yeah.
And then done, yeah. Same thing again tomorrow, but it's a full day. Like they're all quite close together.
Do you like it when they're close together, or do you like it split?
I kind of prefer a break in the middle, to be honest, because it's like I can definitely see like 3 or 4 in a row like that.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm tired.
Yeah.
So like, especially you're seeing different clients for like an hour. Excuse me, seeing different guys for an hour. They got different problems. Just my head's ticking. I'm trying to figure out what's going on and stuff. But then I'm slowly starting to improve as myself. It's like I take everything they say seriously, but I'm not worrying about it too much.
Why is that?
If I worry about it a lot during the session,
Yeah.
it's gonna piss me off.
Fairs.
Because it's like I gotta fix this.
Yeah.
Like as a healthcare professional, like we want to fix and help people.
Yeah. So
But
it's your DNA.
Yeah, exactly. But you can't like. If you always think like that and then you don't get the outcome you want, you're gonna feel really bad. Because I felt like that before. So now I'm slowly trying to dissociate myself a little bit more.
I would think that's similar to like how nurses and like doctors feel, you know?
Exactly.
So because I always think that, well, I've heard doctors and nurses say that they kind of have to disassociate themselves from too much empathy. Obviously, they're empathetic, but a bit of like too much is like, then you can't almost do your job to the degree that you want to do it. So yeah, 100% feel you in that regard.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, don't panic. You're tuned into Workaholics. My name is Marcus. This is the Workaholics podcast, and today I'm joined by a really great guest. A guest I'm really excited to dive deep into what he does.
Appreciate that.
I've known this guy for a while. He's not just anyone who does what he does, but this guy's qualified. This guy went to uni. This guy's got a master's in sports physiotherapy. Physiotherapy. I might be getting my words jumbled up, but yeah, guys. I got Hopkins in the building, man. Cheers, brother.
Oh, thank you
for coming in.
Thank you for coming in.
Obviously, this is a bit new. You might not be used to the lights, the cameras, all that. So I like to kind of ease my guest into it. So we'll have a nice little icebreaker just so you're a bit more comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
All right, cool.
So on today's episode, let's do 2 truths and a lie. Bro, what?
Fine.
What's wrong with that?
I calm down.
What's wrong with 2 truths and a lie?
I figured it.
All right, cool. You want to go first? Or should I go first?
Okay, you go first.
Okay. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. Okay. Damn, I should have maybe pre-planned. Now you've got time. Okay, cool. I can do 2 truths and a lie. Okay, cool. Okay. Number 1, I can run 5K in under 20 minutes. Number 2, when I was 12 years old, I fell from the roof of my bedroom. No, I fell from the window of my bedroom trying to... Oh, sorry. I fell from the window of my bedroom trying to sneak downstairs. Number 3, I can't drive a manual car. So number 1, what did I say? Number 1, I can run 5K in under 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Number 2, when I was 12 years old, I fell from my window. trying to sneak downstairs. And then number 3, I can't drive a manual car.
I didn't know you when you were 12. Probably knew you when you were like 14 from church. Now, here's the thing, the 5K thing, I don't know about that one, because like, bro, like...
Bruh,
No, but bro,
that's
no, I'm gonna be honest, bro, we've known each other for
you guys calling me fat.
I'm not calling you fat.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
saying, bro.
What?
Sports, I didn't see you do sports.
True, I wasn't very athletic when I was a kid, but...
Now you're telling me you're running 5K under 20 minutes?
Under 20 minutes, but what have I been running every day or running every other day, bro? But anyway, what am I trying to pursue? Anyway, do your critical thinking.
Obviously, I'm doing like my deductive
reasoning, yeah.
That
do
thing.
Do your thing.
Okay. The 5K, the window, the car. The car one's a bit... You said you can't drive manual?
Can't drive manual.
Can't drive manual.
And you know, in today's society, like everyone's trying to do auto, quick.
Bro, I hear it. I hear it. You need to just piece a man on the road.
Yeah.
I hear it.
It can be tricky.
Damn. All right, cool. I'm gonna go for... Okay. I feel like you probably did fall out of window.
Okay.
I feel like you probably did do that.
Okay.
So I'm torn between the 5K and the driving. Now, where do you run?
Run around my area, innit? In Dulwich.
Run your area in Dulwich. Dulwich is a bit hilly, you know. It's a bit hilly.
You know Dulwich. Dulwich is
I know
hilly.
that.
Dulwich is very hilly, you know?
It's very hilly.
It's very hilly, but
bro.
Persistency, innit? Consistency.
I'm gonna go for the driving.
Driving, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, you're smart. Deductive reasoning works. Deductive, bro. That was good, you know.
I was gonna go for the run, but I'm thinking like, wait, I know you live in Dulwich.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, Dulwich is mad hilly.
I can do about 27. I can't do on the 20.
Bro,
on the 20 is hard.
I'm running like 26, 27 5Ks.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've
26,
seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, but my area hilly.
Yeah.
Hilly. So it's like, it cooks me. So, but yeah, mad.
No, under 20 is, and that's like proper like athletes that what run.
You could, if you were to run on flat ground, and just do it for a couple of weeks and that, bro, you could do it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just that Dulwich is mad hilly.
Do you know what, that makes sense, you know? That makes sense. Because whenever I do, like, let's say I'll run to like an area that's less hilly.
Yeah.
I run for longer and at a better pace. So fair enough. What made you think to go the driving? Though? I can't drive manual, so you...
The driving. The 5K was just a bit outrageous, I can't lie. It was like...
Do you know, fair enough, because I don't look athletic, so...
It's not you don't look athletic. I mean, obviously I got your social as well. I don't really see you posting like running and that. But it's good that you're running. I'm really happy to hear that.
Thank you.
The falling out the window one, it sounds a bit... It can happen, innit? Kids, innit?
It definitely happened.
The driving one, that's the one which I was a bit shocked about. Because obviously, I'm thinking like, would your sister go out to you? Or like, did she care? Or like...
What, when I fell?
Yeah.
Bro, it's a mad story. Like, basically, my parents were in Nigeria with like half my family.
Yeah.
And then I was just with one of my older sisters and my younger sister.
Yeah.
My older sister at that time, she was like proper mean, like. so we didn't like. She was mean to us, like the younger ones, innit? So me and my sister were in our room. She sends us upstairs from the TV, like we're watching TV downstairs. She sends us upstairs, like we did something. I can't remember what we did, but she got angry with us, sent us upstairs, and then she was like, "Stay in your room." Back then, I don't know what TV shows I was watching, but you know them movies where they'll tie bed sheets together, then they abseil down.
Yeah, Cartoon Network, yeah.
Cartoon Network, man, bro. They had me dreaming, bro. So I did that. Tied my bed sheets together.
Swear down,
bro.
You really believe that?
Bro, I really believed it. Like, bro, do you know it's kid naivety? I don't even know if it's
I didn't have that.
Fairs, because bro, I look back at it and I think, what on earth was I thinking? Because bro, I could have literally my house is like, would you call it one story? Like there's a ground and then one. So if I fell wrong, it could have been lights out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was abseiling down, and then obviously the thing that got loose. When I tell you, yeah, I dropped in slow motion, bro. All I remember to this day, yeah, as I was dropping, my little sister that I was with that got sent to, we got sent to our room, innit?
Yeah.
I just remember her screaming, bro. She just screamed as I dropped. And the next thing I know, I'm on the floor. But by God's grace, bro, I was not harmed. It's so mad.
Wow.
It's so mad.
That's
but yeah,
mad.
but a lot of people don't believe it. That's why I thought, let me include it, because it's maybe it will throw him off. But I think because it's so mad, you'd think it's true.
I can't. I thought the maddest one was the driving in my head. No, sorry, the running.
The run.
That was the maddest one.
Bro, you keep on bringing the running up,
I
can't. You don't think I can run?
No, because bro, even I struggle doing 20 minutes. Like I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, so those are the first two. But yeah, I can drive manual.
Okay.
So that's the lie.
Calm.
But I hope you had some time to think, bro. Cause
Nah. But okay, cool.
you up. Two truths and a lie. Brother.
Two truths and a lie. Two truths and a lie. I really had time to think about this.
Try and make it like based, like on real life, like in terms of like what you normally do.
Yeah,
that's the easy. That's what I did.
Yeah,
I just thought about my driving lessons and stuff like that. Two truths and a lie.
I mean, you know that. You'll know that. It doesn't help that we actually know each other that well. So
it's true. It's true.
I've lived in 3 different countries.
Okay.
I've quit a job in 1 day.
Ooh. I lived in 3 different countries. I've quit a job in 1 day, and this is interesting. This might be difficult. This might be difficult.
I'm thinking. I've worked abroad in 5 different countries.
Okay, so you lived in 3 different countries. What's the second one?
I've quit a job in 1 day.
Quit a job in 1 day, and I've worked abroad in 5 different countries. Well, I know you from because I know you and I've seen your social media. I know you traveled quite a bit, quite extensively. I'm gonna do the deductive reason that you did. Okay. So guaranteed you lived in 3 different countries. You go to France like every 2 weeks, bro.
Fair enough. Cool.
Quit a day job. Quit a day job is a bit in 1 day. It's crazy, but last episode, people have quit jobs in 1 day, so it's not out of the realm. It's not out of the realm possibilities. It's not out of the realm possibilities. And then finally, I've worked abroad in 5 different countries. If you had said I lived abroad in 5 different countries, that's another thing. But to say you worked in 5 different countries, that's crazy. And I think because of that, that is the lie.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course, all right. You made that easy, bro. You made that too easy. Bro.
I'm disappointed in myself. That was too easy, innit?
It was too easy, bro.
It was too easy.
But no, that was good, man.
How did you figure that out?
Because I just like, come on, bro. Working in 5 different countries, like 3, 2 maybe, but 5.
I've worked in.
Wait, so you've actually worked in?
I worked abroad, yeah.
Is it?
States.
Yeah.
So Atlanta last year. When I used to work with the London Lions, I worked in Germany and in Austria.
This is as what you do right now as a
physio.
Okay, yeah. So how many countries have you worked in as a physiotherapist?
Atlanta. And then
so States.
I can't really count Canada. I was studying there, but I did some work there. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts for sure. Canada.
Cool. And then Austria and Germany. But that was like away games with the
Is it?
with
That still counts.
So that's 4.
Damn.
That's 4, yeah.
Damn. That's impressive, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it then. So tell the people what you do as so first, like you're a sports physiotherapist. So for anyone who doesn't know what that is, like describe it in a sentence. What do you do?
I guess it'll just be first breaking down what a physiotherapist is. So us as physiotherapists, we cater to help people who injure themselves or currently going through diseases, and then we give them advice, and we do it through advice. We treat them through advice and give them exercise prescription. And
you can give prescriptions as well.
Exercise prescription.
Exercise. Oh,
so
okay,
like not medical prescriptions.
Okay, yeah.
So I can prescribe to you exercises.
Yeah.
So Yeah, and then we also do tons of different adjuncts, which are basically like skills which we use on top of our treatment. So, for example, sports massage, acupuncture, cupping.
That's the one the needles, right? Acupuncture.
Acupuncture is the one with the needles.
You won't catch me doing that, man.
Cupping is the ones where they get like a cup with a seal, and then you suck the. Well, you use like for example, you could use like a suction gun, and you'll just start to just trap the muscle basically.
Yeah.
And then I could do that. What else is there? Some people do manipulations or chiropractors. I don't do that. I don't really do that.
Start breaking up the back.
And yeah, so then that's what us physiotherapists do. So we cater to everybody, not just athletes, because there's also a perception that physios only work in sports. And that's what I initially thought going into the profession. Yeah, because well, we'll probably go into that a bit later. But so then we cater to people who, first of all, work 9 to 5s. A lot of people who work 9 to 5s, working from home, just, sitting down for a whole day. You're in this position like this right here.
Just about to say that.
Yeah.
Do you think you've seen like a shift in terms of like more 9 to 5 people like seeking that sort of therapy, because we're spending like the majority of our days hunched over on the desk, typing, all of that. Like, what effect is that having on people's bodies?
I can't tell if I've seen a shift because I started my career basically like during COVID, basically.
Yeah.
But the fact is that, you're in a sustained position for 8 hours a day,
Yeah.
especially working from home. I'm a fan of it, but also I can see the complications around it.
Yeah.
In the aspect of going to work, the commute itself was a form of exercise. So the World Health Organization
running for that bus.
Suggests exactly. The WHO, the World Health Organization, suggests that we should do roughly 30 minutes of exercise every day.
Yeah.
So moderate exercise. And granted, the commute isn't reaching moderate levels, but it's still doing something.
It's something better than nothing.
Running for a bus, going up and down the stairs to catch the tube, standing. So your commute will be 30 minutes to an hour. So you do it times 2. That's like roughly an hour to 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
But now you're eliminating that. Everyone's working from home, waking up famous just before. Some people don't have the best setups at home. But it's true though. It's true. Like,
Bro said waking up 30 minutes before.
It's actually true. And then there's literally like people working from their beds. Not everyone's got the best setup.
It's true,
Some people can't afford it, or the jobs can't afford them to have a good setup, because you need a good ergonomic setup where your screen is roughly eye level, you're not too low and stuff like that. Your elbows are able to be rested. Because if you don't have those things, being in the sustained positions, it leads to your tissues to first get a bit more elongated, shoulders are going to become a bit more rounded, you're going to start going to get like neck pain, back pain. It just accumulates. And then plus lack of sunlight as well, just going outside. All of these things play a factor.
You're making me want to go to the office every day now.
Yeah, do it. Save your peas, bro. If I could work from home, maybe one day, I would, but nah. Because I can also see the benefits of working from home. Like you're saving tons of money, more flexibility as well. Like you could
because you finish straight at 5 or
straight at
5, 6, whatever. Then you can do what you want to do.
You could go to the gym just before or after. You could go to the gym during your break. It's way better.
It's very flexible.
I'm 50-50 for it. I can. So it depends on the person. Some individuals can actually be a lot more effective and more fit working from home. They're disciplined to wake up at 6-7 o'clock, go for a run, do their breakfast or whatever, or go after the gym. Other people, that commute helped them.
Interesting. That's really interesting, man. Because I think the way you're describing it, mate, we might be seeing the impacts of working from home in the next 10 years on people's bodies, their mental health, everything. These effects could be crazy, man. But so going back to physiotherapy, so how did you initially get into that, and what made you want to get into that? Like, when did you know, okay, cool, I'm going to become a physiotherapist? Because you've got a master's in this, so that's 4 years, right?
Nah, 2.
2 years.
Years. The master's degree is 2.
Oh, 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So at what point did you know, like, this is fully what I want to do?
Do you know what? Like, I got the cliche physio story. Like, if you ask bare physios, a lot of them just got injured, had physio, and then decided to become a physio.
I've never heard that.
Oh, if you talk to a few more physios, a lot of them can say it. So I tore my ACL playing basketball in college. Jumped for a rebound, knees caved in. Me and this guy, we bumped knees in the air, and I just landed like this. And I was in mad pain. It was worst pain of my life. Worst pain.
Gosh.
We called up A&E.
How old were you? Sorry, just college?
Yeah, college. I was like 16. I was 17.
Okay.
I was 17, yeah. It was my first year of college. So call up A&E, go to A&E, Lewisham Hospital.
Yeah.
I got at them because I was just misdiagnosed. Like, They done X-rays and stuff. So basically, they X-rayed me. They checked my observations, so my blood pressure, all those things.
Yeah.
But the main thing was the X-ray. The X-ray showed nothing, like in terms of like there's no fracture. And doctor's like, oh, mate, you'll be fine. Give it a couple weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. As soon as it's gonna go down, you'll be good to go. I'm like, okay, cool, calm. Me not knowing, understanding obviously like anatomy, ligaments and stuff like that. And then I remember when I hurt my knee, I heard a pop. And even told us, I heard something. He's like, oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Yeah. So in physio, to be fair, in health, like we've got red flags.
Okay.
These red flags are basically like signs that we watch out for. And if we see them or hear them, or for example, like let's say a patient tells me, heard a pop or crack in my knee whatsoever. Yeah. After like, for example, like ACL injury, whatever. Yeah. I'm like, go A&E straight, get a scan.
Wow.
Because it's like, what happened to me? So they didn't do their due diligence, that person at A&E at the time, to thoroughly ask me, did you hear crack or pop? How did the injury occur? This and that. I'm like, okay, cool. You take positive for all of these things. We're gonna need to further investigate what's going on. So let's book you in with like an orthopedic consultant. Let's book you in with physio, whatever. Then they can assess my knee properly to see if my ligament is still intact. Or do like an MRI scan. They didn't do any of that. So cool. Waited a couple weeks or 6 to 8 weeks. My knee swelling went down. Went back to playing basketball. My knee gave way.
What?
So it kept giving way. So the ACL prevents the femur, the longest bone in your body, from going. So imagine you're like this. So like this is the femur, this is your tibia. Imagine the ACL prevents this from happening. But because it's not there, kept giving way.
Oh, what type of pain were you in?
Oh, that was painful. It was painful.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Done it again. Cool. So I waited a couple weeks. Swelling went down. Went back to playing sports again. Knee gave way. Like my knee gave way like 4 times that year. I had no idea it was like I had a torn ACL. And then I met a professional netball player. Yeah. And then she was like, something's not right with your knee. Like she go like, get an MRI scan. I'm like, oh, what is that? She's like, oh, it's just like a special scan they do to check your muscles and tendons and ligaments. Yeah. X-rays only show your bones. MRIs can actually show you your musculature. I was like, okay, cool. Okay. Went to my GP, had to argue my GP. He's like, I'm not giving you an MRI scan. I'm like, big man. It's been a whole year. I can't play sports. My knee, something's not right. He's like, okay, cool. John, here's the MRI scan. You think you know better than me? I don't know. He was doing a lot. Get the scan now, and then when the doctor's like, oh yeah, bro, yeah, you tore your ACL. Yeah. Like, what? Here's me. I'm thinking of like obviously like all the sports injuries and that and everything. Like ACL, especially back in the day. Even back in the day, this is like probably like nearly like 10 years ago, but like between the 2010s, an ACL is like a career quote unquote ending injury in sports, innit? So like now,
finish off to it, man.
Yeah, but like, obviously like now a lot of professional athletes come back and they're calm, innit?
Do they?
Yeah, ACL surgery has improved quite a lot, and rehab has improved quite a lot the past, I'll say 10 years, near to 10 years. So like I'm seeing all the videos on YouTube to like, oh yeah, that NBA player after he tore his ACL is never the same. I'm like, damn.
Do you know what I keep on thinking of? You told the story, that movie with the woman and the guy. And then it's like they love and basketball, and then do you know what I'm talking about? That
Love and Basketball?
No, it's not Love and Basketball. It's got that woman that I forgot
what's it about?
Called. Like she falls in love with the basketball player and then she rehabilitates him. I can't remember the name of the movie.
I think I know which one. Is it with Queen Latifah?
Queen Latifah, yeah.
I forgot the name of the movie, but I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
I think, didn't he tear his ACL on that movie?
I can't remember, man.
Who knows? But anyway, it was just coming to mind. But sorry, continue.
Cool. So that's when I tore it, and then at that time I was applying to uni. So I initially wanted to study economics. That was actually my favorite. I loved it. I loved it in college. It was so fun. So
that's
fun.
A shift.
Yeah. And then after that, I started looking to like, well, to be fair, my brother's like, I don't think you should study economics. Like, you're good at it, but like career-wise, like you love sports, like, because I've always been in sports. Like, since a kid,
I've known
like
that for a while,
always, like primary school, I played every sport. Secondary school, played every sport. And then he was like, yeah, you're really good at sports. You should look into sports. But I'm like, all right, but bro, I don't know. I don't really see a lot of money in sports and stuff like that in like certain professions and degrees, innit? And he's like, oh bro, you're a smart kid, like you'll figure it out. I was like, okay, cool, calm. So I started looking into like, this is where like, this is a very big like, I was looking into sports therapy and physiotherapy. So because I like sports, I lean more towards sports therapy, because the way sports therapy was marketed, he's like, oh, if you like sports and you want to work in sports with athletes and that, you should study sports therapy. Yeah. I wouldn't call that a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It was just like a lack of understanding and information.
Why?
Because sports therapy and physiotherapy are slightly different.
How are they different?
So sports therapy, you get taught 1/3 of physiotherapy. So in the aspect of, so there's in physiotherapy, you've got musculoskeletal, neurology, and cardiorespiratory. Now, so neurophysiotherapy. So like, that's in physio. In sports therapy, you're doing MSK, musculoskeletal. And granted, I love that course. I learned so much. To this day, all these things I'm doing is because of sports therapy. They taught me so well. The issue I had with sports therapy is the fact is that with the profession, I didn't have, it wasn't accredited. It wasn't like, everyone called me a physio, that's one. Another thing is, because there's physiotherapy, everyone's looking for a physiotherapist. So like, physiotherapy is accredited.
Yeah.
Basically, like it's covered by the healthcare professionals.
Okay.
So like nurses, doctors, pharmacists are all healthcare professionals.
Yeah.
So they're under the HCPC.
Okay.
Sports therapy ain't. So if I want to, for example, if I want to work for a Premier League team, most Premier League teams will not even hire me because I'm not a physiotherapist.
Yeah.
But because the physiotherapists, they get taught more. So
Yeah,
we learn more about the body. We learn about the brain. We learn about like diseases and conditions. So like you go through stroke, cardiorespiratory problems, so like heart problems, breathing problems, whatever. You go through all of that. And in sports therapy, you don't do all of that. You just focus on like ankle sprain, knee sprain, ACL
You're just
injuries.
enclosed already.
You're enclosed. But if you want to work in sports or like in that sort of environment, it brings you straight to the point. It's a bit fast tracked.
I hear it.
And you do that for 3 years, and I can't lie to you, bro, I had a great time. I was just really upset. The fact is that when I left uni, the job prospects, I was looking at like the salaries, I was looking at what I can and can't do. I'm like thinking like, this ceiling is bloody low. I can't do anything with this. Can't work abroad with this. Like only like a few countries. Like if I wanted to move to the States, sports therapy doesn't exist in the States.
Does it not?
No, it doesn't.
Wow.
It doesn't exist. They've got athletic therapist, which is similar. It's literally very similar, but it just doesn't translate. So they won't even recognize it.
Wow.
A country like Australia, I think, could recognize it, and Canada, I believe. But again, it's like, it's weird to me that I've got a whole degree that is not recognized globally.
That's so interesting.
But as a physio, I'm recognized globally. Like I can move to any parts of the world, just I've got to sit a test or whatever. But like, there's no limitations.
How much like longer is the physiotherapist qualification compared to the sports physiotherapist?
It's the same thing. It's
same duration
3
as
years.
well?
3 years, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So my college teacher, he was like, you're a very smart kid. Like, why are you, like, you got good grades against a physio. You should really go to physio. I was like, nah, I'm not working sports, blah, blah, blah. But he didn't really explain to me, like, in terms of, like, again, the fact that we had to pick a degree at the age of 18 is nuts.
Yeah,
it's a big investment. Like,
I picked geography, man. I don't know what the heck I was thinking.
Like,
I like the rocks and people when I said geography.
And then our teachers are like, oh yeah, you should do this and that and everything like that.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that a lot of teachers,
very mad. It's very
nuts.
mad.
And a lot of teachers, I mean, like, they just focus on academia, so they don't know what full profession that you want to get into.
Yeah.
They don't know how to advise you. It's just like, just go to uni and you'll figure it out after. But that's, for when we went, bro, it's like 9.25k a year. So that's like,
it's no joke.
It's no joke. And a lot of people, like my sports therapy, don't even do sports therapy no more. Only a few of us have gone into physio. I only went to physio because, again, the ceiling was practically non-existent
So
after that.
you're not qualified as just as a full physio.
I done the masters. So
Okay, so that's what the masters was for.
Yeah, so I done the undergrad in sports therapy.
Yeah.
And then that's where I was like, okay, cool. I had to go into the masters in physio because I just, that ceiling, I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Couldn't take it.
That's very eye-opening, very, very knowledgeable. And it's very like, it shows your motivation that you don't want to be like cut off. Like you're thinking big picture, like globally, you know, about your future. That's sick, man. That's a very interesting story. I didn't really, that's crazy. Just from like that injury, it led you all into.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's mad.
It's crazy.
It's mad how life pans out, man.
Honestly.
What would you say is the most, like, what's the most unusual lesson or just a lesson you've learned so far in your journey as a sports physiotherapist?
That's a great question. Most unusual lesson.
Unusual lesson, most interesting one, whatever comes to mind, Hopkins.
That's a good one. To be honest, I'll probably say, like, it might sound a bit cliche, but honestly, having really good like soft skills, so I just be like a good person. Like,
Wait, expand on that. What do you mean?
So I think I probably learned this year.
Yeah.
Cause like after graduating, my mindset was like, I need to become the best physiotherapist in the world whatsoever. Like, I want to be really good. Like, I'm trying to be like a geek in this stuff. Like, I'm trying to be, honestly, bro, I want to be able to treat someone and boom, they're good.
Yeah.
I got to know what's going on here. And then the slow realization, the fact that like, okay, there's bare like injuries in the body. It's bare. It's not even just injuries. It's just conditions. Then the mental health whatsoever. There's a lot of knowledge that I can't rush. It's gonna take years. It's just gonna take years.
Yeah.
And then, but one thing I did learn was the fact is that like if you're a cool guy, like cool person or whatever, like in terms of like you listen, you're empathetic, sympathetic. You take your time as well, like especially when you're assessing, like you're getting to know the person.
Yeah.
It goes a long way. And then I realized I started to, because obviously born in France, I was born in France and moved to the UK. I was like 5-6 years old. So like I've been used to like socializing and meeting different types of people. So I've always had to like adapt to a different surrounding.
Yeah.
And then when I done a year abroad in Canada, had to do the exact same thing. And then it just helped me to work on my confidence and also my communication skills. Because literally, like Canada and the States, I had to work on my communication skills because we are so different to how they are back over there.
What's the biggest difference?
I'll say Canada's a bit similar, but there's still a bit of difference because they're a bit more expressive. But like Americans, especially when they're they're very expressive.
Yeah.
And then when I was in my placement there last year, like my educator, she just pulled me to the side. She's like, Hops, you're a great guy. Like everyone loves you.
Yeah.
You need to be a bit more. I need more emphasis from you, like
bit more energy.
Bit more energy. And I'm thinking like me, like I'm energy, like I'm calm. She's like, yeah, but like, nah. And the thing is, she was right because people from Atlanta, like they're on 1,000.
And bro, this is why I always tell people about people from the UK. Everyone's just trying to be cool, man. Everyone's just trying to be too cool. Everyone's just trying to be so composed, man. Everyone's trying to be a chill guy.
We are so composed. Like,
we're too and it's part of our culture.
It's
part of the culture.
It's literally the culture. Like, what is she like? We're not too out there like that.
Yeah,
there's a people that are, but like compared to how they're over there, like they're proper out there. And it's like even like some of the patients and stuff, like they're bantering me and stuff like that and everything. It's like they're sending shots. And I'm thinking like I've never had a patient send a shot at me before. So I was like, raw.
Crazy.
So I got used to that. And obviously that bringing it back here now, especially since I've started my business as well.
Yeah.
Like it.
Shout out Fizzy Hop.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Like I gotta have that same energy, the aspect of like I gotta be good with people. Like I think that was just and then my teacher last year, he was like, we had to write out some goals and stuff, and I was like, I want to start again, just geek stuff. I was like, I'm gonna try and read like a journal, like a research journal.
Yeah.
Once a week or whatever.
Okay.
He was like, this ain't realistic, man. You're not doing that. He's right. He's right. I haven't done it. I'll read it here and there, but once a week, like once a week is realistic. It's just that there's just so many things in life which will come on top of you.
So did she give you like stuff that you should be trying to do then? Like did she kind of tell you the stuff you should be?
Yeah, she did. She gave me some useful information, but she was literally like, this goal here is a bit too unreal. Like you're trying to do too much too soon. Like it's naturally gotta come. Like you will like. You got the drive, this and that and everything, but you're putting too much pressure on yourself right now.
Can't rush greatness, man. Can't rush it. That's really interesting, man. I like that. I like the lessons you learn, and then you've tried to now bring that back. And I think it's often overlooked, soft skills. In a lot of industries, and I think people don't realize you can like just being nice to people, understanding how to talk to people, being empathetic can go miles further than what your actual skills can do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think it's very much overlooked. But that's really great. I think so right now, for people who don't know, you've got your own business, as you said, Fizzy Hop, where you're seeing your patients, you're growing your business, you're also providing them that physiotherapy. Because I remember back then you also mentioned that you worked in Canada and the States, and so you collaborated with a few like sports companies, not sports teams.
Abroad?
Yeah, abroad as well.
In Canada, I was a year abroad. So I was working with the college that I was studying at. So I helped them with S&C and a bit of physio stuff, and also their physio clinic. So it's called Brock University.
Yeah.
So to be fair, that's where I started my business. in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. So my question was going to be, who would you like love to collaborate with in terms of, I don't know if it would be a sports team or if it would be a college or something like that, because I know I remember you mentioned like enjoying working with like basketball teams and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
is that still a goal, or is it just increase and grow the business?
So, John, that's a good question. So, the goal is to work in sports. It's just that now I'm focused on building the business, and working in business, it takes a lot of time. And like, I've got like my own set of clients, which I'm seeing, which I've recently just gone full-time self-employed. Like,
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, bro.
That is not a light thing
Bro,
to do, bro.
This year was mad. I was working full-time and then doing my business. I was losing my head.
It?
Yeah, I was losing my head. But like, honestly, bro, like I'm working every day.
Yeah.
I'm barely resting, and it's like then I'm trying to fit in a social life. Then I got family. You're just all over the shop.
It's mad.
But sometimes you have to go through that. I can't I'm happy I went through that because it's like just showed to me first of all, okay, I'm really willing. I like this profession a lot.
Yeah.
I want to grow, and I really enjoy my business. And it came to a stage where I was having issues at work, where like managers were just doing the madness. It's just as they do, bro. It was nuts. And then I'm like, okay, cool. There's an issue there, but then hold on a second. I'm working my business now, and like I'm seeing X amount of clients a week, or whatever, and you know, I'm nearly earning my salary. I'm thinking like, wait a second, God, okay.
He said, take that leap of faith, brother.
I was fighting
take that leap.
I was fighting it. Do you know what? I took it. I handed in my resignation. And I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna find like a part-time job and then work my business part-time. I went to Nige. I went to Nige for the first time this year.
Is it?
Yeah, it was lovely, man.
Nige?
Yeah.
When?
August.
Is it?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was lovely. Eye-opening. No, honestly, it was eye-opening, bro. Seeing family, but like...
Wait, you said that was the first time, innit?
First time ever.
Wow.
First time ever. Went back to Benin as well. So my uncle got married.
Benin boy.
Yeah, come on, man.
Sorry, go ahead, my uncle.
My uncle got married and stuff. So like, I'm just... Me going there for the first time, seeing the landscape of the country, and I'm just seeing a lot of people just working hard, hustling, like trying to make a way to live for the next day. I'm here in the UK, and I'm like, I'm taking for granted the opportunity that I have.
Yeah.
Because our parents worked really hard to get us here.
Facts.
So I'm seeing people work really hard, like selling minerals, anything, and whatever. And I'm like, I got my business here and I'm actually not putting 100%. What am I doing? Like, I actually got a gift here. Like, people come to see me weekly in my area.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I gotta take this leap of faith.
Yeah.
And then it was scary at first, but so far, I mean, it's only been 2 months now. It's been good. So, but yeah, it's been really good.
That's amazing, bro. That leap of faith is probably the hardest thing to do, but
it is.
Once you do it,
it is.
The sky's the limit, man.
It made it easier. The fact is that I've been running my business for the past, like, I started in like 2019 when I was in Canada.
Yeah.
Thing is, I only started because I went broke when I was there.
Is it?
I was broke, fam.
So what you said, okay, cool, I've got a skill. Let me use this skill to try and make money.
Yeah, because I tried to apply for jobs, but they're like, you're an exchange student, so we're not gonna, there's no point.
And
then my brother was like, bro, you got like you could just do like sports massage and like stuff, like you'll be, just buy a table. So I've done that now. And then people were booking me because the uni, basically the uni there, because one thing I said to them, I was like, yo, like these people here don't, like there's a clinic where you get injured and stuff, you go do your physio, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's no like dedicated like sports massage service. Like they don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me just offer that. So I just did that. People were booking me. Then I came back to London after that, done it there. Then back to Essex, done it there. Came back, obviously graduated, started seeing my own patients and stuff. So when I realized that I've been seeing people weekly, people have just been booking me all the time. Like, it's not new. Like, I'm limiting my hours to like 5 to 8 hours a week when I was working full time.
Yeah.
And that's booked up. I'm feeling like raw. So
there's a demand.
There's a demand. Exactly. Yeah. There's a demand. So if I just literally open up more slots and stuff.
Yeah, people will flock, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing, brother. Honestly, congratulations, man. Because I've seen how you built, I've seen how you market it, how you've grown, bro. It's inspirational, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's what it's all about. And it's good to see people from like where we come from as well do these sorts of things, because I haven't seen anyone do what you do to your scale and like the way you've done it as well. So it's amazing, man. Honestly, my final question. What was my final question? What's the most common injury you've seen people come in to you for?
Oh, patellofemoral joint pain.
Repeat that. What?
And bro, anterior knee pain, man.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Bro, I don't know how to put this, but actually I do know how to put this. Ever since I've turned 25, I just have knee pain, bro.
Yeah, fam.
What is going on?
Bro, you turn 25.
What is going on?
Bro, trust me, my knees have been hurt, my low back pain.
Man, they don't stop clicking, bro. And they never used to click back in the day, but now they just don't stop. Is there anything that you would recommend to stop them clicking?
One, stretch.
Bro, can't tell me to stretch.
I mean, okay, cool. Stretching for sure. So stretch your quads and your hammies and your calves as well. Another thing is strengthen your quads, but it's not like just doing like leg extensions. It's actually strengthening. So your quads, there's 4 muscles. There's the vastus medialis, which is the teardrop, the one inside here. The vastus lateralis, the one that's on the outside. Then you got the rectus femoris, so it goes from like here to here, and then vastus intermedialis. So majority of the time, a lot of people, the reason why they got like knee pains because the VMO, the muscle right here, is too weak. But also, a person will tend to have weak glutes, so their hips will just like drop like this, and you won't really feel it. But like, let's say if you're running or whatever, and your hips are a bit like dropping like this, whatever, it puts more force to your knee. So you need to strengthen your glutes. So you improve your hip control here, and also strengthen your quads here as well.
So if I strengthen my glutes and my quads, my knees will be stronger and will stop clicking.
To some extent, I can't 100% guarantee that, but to some extent. That reminds me, I didn't answer your other question about who I'd like to work with.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Go. Who?
Honestly, bro, Golden State Warriors, man. I'm a Stephen Curry fan.
Come on.
I'm a Stephen Curry fan, so that'll be the ideal goal.
Existence, brother.
Yeah. Amen.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm not really one to be doing the glute workouts. Maybe I need to start doing the.
Bro, do what's it called? With the girls with the booty bands and that. I can't lie to you, bro. Nah, I know it sounds bad. I know, bro. I don't know what to call them. I don't know what to call them.
I think I'm good, man.
Dude, bro, squats, those are quite good. Deadlifts, they're good as well. Side steps with a band, so crab walks or whatever, they're good.
Yeah, I've seen those. Has anyone ever come in with like a weird story of how they got injured? Like, what's the most craziest story? Because you must have heard a crazy story from someone.
I've had people tell me they've sprained their wrist with arm wrestling.
What?
Yeah,
actually, wait, that makes sense.
That one makes sense. I'm trying to think what's been the wildest story. People drunk and sprained their ankle. Yeah. That one's quite common as well, to be fair. I'm trying to think what's been the wildest story. I think, to be fair, someone's actually torn their ACL skiing.
Is it?
Yeah, but the way they done it is like, to be fair, they were drunk and then they crashed into somebody.
Drunk and skiing?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Like, you know, like, obviously it's ski season now, isn't it? So a lot of people will do like ski trips or whatever. But a lot of people will like go up the slope or whatever, drink and then ski.
Impossible.
It's crazy.
Impossible. You think I don't value my life?
Fam?
Aye, that's drunk and skiing is crazy. Actually, to be fair, is it as mad as drinking and driving? I think it's even crazier.
Enjoyment in it, I guess. I don't know.
That's a different level.
I don't know.
I would never do that, man. That's insane. That is insane. But bro, you're active though. I see you're always you're swimming now.
Yeah, man.
You're climbing.
Yeah, man.
You're doing handstands in the gym.
Hey, bro. Don't gas me up.
Who are you, bro? You're a superhero.
Listen, man. Do you know what? This year, I've always been active. When I went to uni, my activity just went down. Obviously, recovering from like my surgery, I barely rehabbed at uni as well. But just life just got on top of me. So I was becoming more and more busy to the point where I stopped playing basketball and stuff. Picked up running during the pandemic. So that's been a life change. Like, I love running. It's fun now. I like running like 5, 10Ks.
I love that.
Just 5Ks. I don't touch 10.
Everyone just try to run. If you can't run, jog.
Honestly,
walk.
Yeah. So and this year obviously I didn't have any free time for myself, and I can't really swim. So like before, I couldn't tread water, but I could like front crawl or whatever. So I'm like, cool. When I get a bit more time, I'm gonna pick up swimming. So I did that now. So I've done sessions with a group called Swim Them. It's basically like a swimming group, basically, and just teach you how to swim. Bouldering is something which one of my close friends does.
So a quick interjection. A lot of us can't swim, so I love that.
Yeah, listen, especially that stereotype needs we can't be going on holiday and like just
you can't be
putting
toes doing. You seen that meme where the guy swimming like this?
Yeah, no.
Like your girls will having to carry out because you can't swim. Don't be that guy.
Learn to swim, man. Learn to swim.
And the climbing,
so bouldering.
You boulder? Is that what you do?
It's called bouldering. Yeah. So one of my close friends, he when he started university, he just picked it up, and he wasn't athletic at all. And I'm seeing this, I was thinking like, bro, you picked up a sport? He's like, yeah, man, he loves it. So I go with him sometimes. And with that, I like the fact that it's scary.
Yeah.
Like it's
oh my gosh,
it's actually scary, but it's like it's a thing where it's like I like to conquer fears in it. So like, that's another thing. Like with sports, you're always pushing yourself to do something which you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to wake up and
Uncomfortable.
run. I don't want to go to the gym.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. But me doing that's just pushing myself to, first of all, try not to be lazy, but like once I apply that skill of like me pushing myself, I can apply it to work and everything else in life. Like if I can do that, I can do this. So that's the running, the bouldering, the swimming. Yeah.
Bro, because I recently did a course for, is it rope climbing?
Okay, yeah.
Scary, bro.
It's mad scary.
Because, the guy was all doing the belaying, and then I was climbing. Before I knew I was at the top, I looked down, I said, what?
Yeah, nah.
And then you have to place your trust in them that they're going to have you while you abseil down. I was kind of shook, but like you said, bro, once I did it, you overcome it.
Yep.
You got to get in that you got to get out of the comfort zone and start being more uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely, you have to. And plus, trying out new stuff, innit?
It was fun because it's something different. Not something that you normally do, man.
You meet new people, learn a new skill. Because another thing is, bro, when's the last time you learned a new skill?
That's such a good... Well, I now know how to belay and rope climb.
Yeah,
but like you said, before that, I couldn't probably tell you.
Exactly.
It's true.
Like when I thought, I was thinking like, raw, like, as a kid, you learn so many things, but once you get to like 18, 21 or whatever, you just stop picking up new skills. And it's, it's good for us to stay stimulated, learn new skills and stuff, and just meet new people.
Facts. Love that, brother. Okay, I guess we're coming towards the end. We've got this game on Workaholics, the Workaholics game called Guess the Job. We've got a little bit of a, what do you call it? A ranking.
Okay.
So let's see how you fare in that game, brother, man.
All right, cool.
Let's see how you fare. So let me explain it to you quickly. So you're going to be given 3 clues. 3 clues for a job title. Now, they progressively get easier, the clues. However, for clue 1, you get the max amount of points. Okay. And then they descend. Understand the concept?
Yeah, calm. So clue 1 is like, if I get it, I get the most points. Yeah. Clue 2, less points. Yeah, cool.
Realistically, you're not going to get in clue 1, but do you know what I mean?
You don't know me, bro. You don't know me.
All right, let's go, man. Question 1, clue 1. I use scientific data from satellites, weather balloons, and radar to analyze atmospheric conditions. What is the job? Look at his face. You don't know me, bro. You don't know me, bro. What happened to that energy?
Here's me thinking about Elon Musk and that.
It's not that.
Nah, it's not that. It's not that.
You want clue 2?
Nah, hold on. Say clue 1 again.
I use scientific data from satellites, weather balloons, and radar to analyze atmospheric conditions.
Okay, cool. Atmospheric conditions. Let's say it's most likely related to weather.
Okay, you're on it. I'm not going to tell you, but you're on it.
Most likely weather. Now, I don't know the name of that profession per se, but like it's mostly related to weather. Like, a forecaster.
Ooh, no. And you guessed, bro. You know what to guess. Although I didn't tell you, so I'm gonna allow you, but you can't lock in the answer unless you fully know, bro.
Go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you clue 2.
Okay, go.
I interpret complex weather models, so you're right with them ever. I interpret complex weather models to predict phenomenons like storms, temperature fluctuations, and precipitation. So it wasn't a forecaster, but you're along the lines.
Like a weatherman, weatherwoman.
But there's a term for it.
See, that's the thing. No, bro, don't do that to me. Cause I said,
because
I know, but I don't know the name. I don't know it. But I knew it was that.
I can't give you the point, bro, unless you say the name, bro. Think about something that's in the sky. Remember when it's heading towards the earth?
Meteorologist.
There you go. Boom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Bro, no, come on, that's not fair.
How's that not fair?
Because, fam, you're talking about atmospheric conditions and that.
Yeah, bro, that's what a meteorologist do. That's literally the definition, bro.
See, there's that geography in you.
Bro, don't try to shame my geography. I love geography, man. I did that for A-level, did it at uni. Shout out my geographers, man. I'm going to give you 2 points for that. I should really give you 1. But
give me 2, bro. Give me 2.
All right, the next one. I provide vocal performances for animated characters, commercials, video games, and other media.
Voice actors.
Jeez. 3 points, bagged.
Come on,
3 points, bagged. And last but not least, I use hands-on techniques to diagnose and treat musculoskeletal disorders, focusing especially on the spine.
A chiropractor?
Oh, man, I made it too easy.
Come.
I made it too easy. I made it too easy. I should have made these harder, man. I'm still getting to grips with how much it needs to be. But yeah, you did decent, bro. I think you might be first on the board still.
Lovely.
You might be first on the board.
Hopefully I won't move from there, man.
Yeah, we'll see. But bro, shout out you, man. Give a shout out for your business. So Fizzy Hop, tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah.
And the services that you sort of offer.
Cool. So Fizzy Hop, we're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and my website is www.physiohop.com. So if anyone's got any injuries or would like to have a chat in terms of their injuries and stuff like consultation, just shoot me a DM or go on my website. I am based in Southeast London in Sydenham, so the gym Sydenham. So I'm renting a space at the gym group. And yeah, that's it really.
Lovely, man. Shout out Fizzy Hop, bro. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. It was a really good chat.
No problem.
Lots of information, lots of laughs, and yeah. Until then, guys, this has been Workaholics. Workaholicspod out. Oh wait, guys, also like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget
like,
that.
comment, and subscribe.
Boom.